Hey guys, what's up? It's Monique and thank you once again for watching my videos. Hey puppy. This is my baby Beethoven. There's my other little nosy baby. Hi. Okay. You want to be in my video? You guys, I apologize ahead of time. I have 3 dogs. This is Rose. She's a little old and breathes very heavy. Okay, this is Pickles, and that's Beethoven that you saw first. Okay guys, go. Sorry, they love me so much and I love them, but they're camera hogs. When I turn on this camera, they go crazy. Anyways, I wanted to do a video for you today. Initially, I did a getting ready with me video where I basically was putting on my makeup and doing all this. I have a wig on because I am working right now, and I'm an actress for those of you that don't know. And right now I'm working on a project that my character has brown hair. So I have to have brown hair, and we're a couple days in and I really didn't feel like doing it. So this is the hairstyle I do when I want to cheat a look. You know what I mean? Anyways, I wanted to, since it's the end of the year, we're almost at the end of 2019, and I've had such an amazing year and have learned so many great things, and I've done my very best to share as much as I can on my, Instagram channel, which I will link below, which is Let's Talk Darling as well, on my Facebook, on YouTube. I've shared a few things, but I wanted to get on here and just really talk about what 2019 has been for me and what I'm going to be doing in 2020. So a lot of you guys know that I've had quite a journey over the past 7 years. I used to weigh 400 pounds. And I lost over half my body weight. I'm very, very proud of that accomplishment, but I have worked extremely hard at doing that and maintaining that. And through that process of my external transformation, I have also gone through an internal transformation for the better. And I wanted to really talk about that because I feel like when you get to a point like I'm at, it's so important that you share what you have learned and that you express gratitude and, just be thankful for your journey and for the ups and for the downs, and so that you can kind of peel back the onion and say, okay, well, what's next? What's the next step I'm going to take in this new year? I last year did this, and this year I'm going to do this again, but I am done with doing New Year's resolutions. I don't wait for the beginning of the year to start a brand new me. I have been literally reinventing myself and making myself better every day. And, when January comes, it's just going to be a continuation of that process. So, I'm really excited about it. I'm really, really excited about it. One of the things that I constantly get asked on here and on Instagram by people that follow me is, do you ever have a bad day? Like, are you always in a good mood? Is everything always just like unicorns and roses? And the answer is no. The answer is definitely no. I just make a very conscious decision to be positive as much as I can in my life. Does that mean that I don't have days where I don't want to get out of bed and I'm sad? Absolutely, I have those days, but you have to have those days to appreciate when the days are good. You cannot just be one of those people that only praises the good times and only thanks God for the blessings that you've received. You have to thank God for every experience and every moment in life, because it is all part of your journey. It's all leading to a place that ultimately is your purpose in life, and it gets you to the lesson that you're supposed to learn. We're all here on this earth to do something, and we're most definitely all here to learn something. That is most important than the doing part. We're here to learn, and it's through the doing that you do the learning. And that's something that I have discovered over these, 7 years, really more so in the past 2 years. But yeah, I mean, I have bad times. I mean, right now, like, I'm going through a really difficult time. One of the things that I have been like preaching about is, having faith and always believing that everything happens for a reason. So much so that I tattooed that saying on my shoulder. I have it right here. It says everything happens for a reason. There's a story behind me getting that, but even me getting that tattoo was part of that journey. Like, it wasn't just coincidental that I decided to put that tattoo on my shoulder. Initially it was like a cute little fun story between me and my best friend. So she has the same tattoo, but on her foot. But little did I know I was really going to learn the meaning of that message. And here's what I mean by that. So every day for the past year and a half, I have started my day, like the first 30 minutes from the moment I wake up, with silence, with gratitude, with doing affirmations, writing in my journal, praying, and setting an intention for either my day or for my life, things that I want to happen, dreams that I have, goals that I have. And it's very important when you're doing that you not only do it consistently, but that you also pay attention to what happens after. Because the universe and God, whatever you believe, will quickly, almost instantaneously respond to you. And I'll give you an example of that without getting too personal about my life, because I do like to maintain some privacy. But there is something in particular that this past year I've really, really been praying on and focusing on and hoping for. And up until recently, it really seemed like, wow, like, I can't believe this is happening. It was one of those things. It was like, I was overwhelmed with like the feeling of like, wow, like, I'm so blessed that this situation is happening. And it was just all good. Like, it was almost too good to be true. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, that little thing that just brought me so much joy, thinking about and experiencing, literally, and when I say literally, it literally got ripped away. Why it got ripped away, I don't know. I really, truly don't know. But, sorry, I didn't put my phone on. Do not disturb. I really don't know, but part of having faith, the real definition of not having faith, is having faith regardless of what you see. It's what you believe. And I would be a hypocrite if I didn't take this situation and revert back to my faith and say, you have to believe that this is for a reason and has an ultimate purpose that will ultimately lead to your greater good, me as a person. I didn't think that right away. I mean, when this situation first happened, I was like, what? Like, what happened? I was concerned and worried and didn't have much information to go off of. So, of course, as a woman, as a human being, when you don't have much information, what do? You start to like create these scenarios in your head and you start to overthink things. And that's exactly what I did. And I went through moments of like confusion. I went through moments of, like thinking of all the possible scenarios that could have led up to that. And then I went through anger, sadness. I'm still sad about it, but I really, 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 truly believe, and I laid in bed last night and I thanked God for the experience that I'm going through right now, because I really, really, truly believe that it is an answer to something that I have been praying about. Did I think that this is how it was going to happen? No. Do I know that this particular incident is the end? No, I don't know. And I still try to think that it will, result in something positive. And it isn't what I think it is. But I have to remember that I'm not the only person that is involved in this situation, and the other, individual that is involved in this situation is also on their journey, and they're going through their own individual journey, and I have to respect that. So I sit here and tell you this because I want you to see that I'm human and that I go through things just like everybody else, and I have bad days. But when you truly, truly want something to happen and you believe in it with everything you have to believe in it even when it's not going the way you want it to go. Because there's more than one way to a destination, if that makes sense. So, I say that because I want you guys to have hope, and I'm going to have hope, and I'm going to continue moving forward, and I do not change anything that I think about the situation, which only, proves that it was something that I truly, really cared about and really wanted. And just because I'm not getting it the way I thought it was going to happen doesn't mean I'm not going to get it. It's just not going to happen on my timeline. And that's how everything is. Nothing happens on your timeline. And if you try to put the universe, or you try to put God on a timeline, girl, honey, you are going to get read and schooled on that, because you don't do that. You don't put the universe and your destiny and God on a timeline. God is on his own timeline. He has already written what is going to happen, and you are just along for the ride. So I have strapped on my seatbelt, and I'm ready. I'm ready for the ride. I'm ready for everything that comes with it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to embrace it. And I want you guys to do the same thing. I want you guys, if you're, the type of person that, is doing the whole new year, new me thing, great. Think about this when you start to make your plans for next year. And if you're going through something tough, and what I've said to you is relatable, then I'm glad it could help you, because I'm learning too. And, that's what makes it so beautiful, is the learning process. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. But for the new year, I am going to obviously continue on this spiritual journey that I'm on. But I am not stopping on making plans. Like the sky's the limit as far as I'm concerned. As long as it makes me happy, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to pursue it, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm not going to look back. I'm not going to slow down. I am speeding up in 2020. I am speeding up. Now, granted, I'm speeding up, but I'm enjoying every second of it. But the brakes are not on. I don't have any plans on it. In fact, your girl needs a faster car with more horsepower, because the world's not ready for the things that I'm trying to accomplish right now. So yeah, I don't go into detail because there's not like specific tangible things that I can say, oh, like I'm going to, lose another 10 pounds, or I'm going to get a 6-pack, or I'm going to like purchase this huge house. Of course I want all those things, but I'm thinking on a much grander scale. I want to be happy. I want my family to be healthy and safe and happy. I want the best for my children. I want this world to be kinder. So I'm going to put out there the energy that I want to be surrounded with. And that really is what my plan is for 2020. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful holiday season, whatever it is that you celebrate, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, or maybe you don't celebrate the holidays, maybe you're a Jehovah's Witness. I still wish you all the happiness in the world, all the blessings in the world, and that you have a wonderful new year. I'm definitely excited for the new year. I'm busier than ever with my acting career. I have a talk show coming out. Please, I'm going to link below the YouTube page for my talk show, which is called Mouthful. And I really, really would love it if you guys would follow the Mouthful TV page, so that you guys can support me there as well, not just on this platform, but on that platform. And we're going to be dropping episodes pretty soon here. So you're going to get to learn a whole nother side of me. And I really hope you guys like it because we have put in so much work. If you want to know what it's about, kind of, so it's very similar to Red Table Talks, except for we have 4 co-hosts on the show. I'm one of the co-hosts, and we have taped 4 episodes so far on various topics. I mean, we talk about relationships, we talk about racism, we talk about bullying, and we talk about what is life about. So that is not going to be the end. We're going to talk about a lot of other things, and we're going to do all kinds of different projects. But the vibe of it is very similar to Red Table Talk. So very raw, very open. We are going to not be concerned with being politically correct. We're going to be more concerned with being honest and breaking down stereotypes and just opening up the walls of communication in a way that they've never been opened before. So it's a passion project of mine for sure. It's something I've been working on since November of last year. So it's been a long time in the making, you guys, but I am super, super excited. So anyways, look out for that link below. Don't forget to like this video as usual. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I am going to be uploading a lot more videos, taking you along for my journey, sharing everything that's been going on and is going on and will be going on in my life. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. And if you have any comments or you want me to do videos on certain things, please let me know because I really love hearing from you guys. And I try to answer every single person that writes me. So don't be shy. I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah. Love you. Bye-bye.